Good morning. It's Sean Zine, the Connection Machine, aka the Insurance Doctor. Today, we are going to have an open forum. I have the links in different areas. Let me drop it in to this live because I want to make sure that those that are going to be action takers, that are going to come on screen with me, will, again, be able to promote their business. You're going to come on, talk about who you are, what you do, and give us one or two tips that can actually help us and benefit us to growing someone's business. I'm dropping the link in the comments of this live. If you're watching live, please drop hashtag live. If you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay. But we have to make sure this is the link that you're going to either place in your browser or click in the comments or on any of the posts recently I put out there. But I'm looking for those that are action takers that are in my community on my personal page. I'm looking for those that are in the group Connection Machine and also in YouTube out there land who want to grow their business. I already see some people popping into the backstage, which is awesome. Throw a little hands up so I know you're ready to go. Can you hear me? Just give me a little hands up. Cool. So what we're going to do when you are live, I'm going to bring you on. And as you're popping in and out, guys, make sure we're sharing this live as well. We're going to make sure we help as many people as possible. So don't forget to hit that share button, hit hashtag live if you're watching live, hashtag replay on the replay. And in the comments, drop your websites, drop your contact information. Use this time to network with others as well. We're using 30 minutes. We're going to use this really, really well and actually bring some people on and introduce them to the community. So those that are in the background, that are in the backstage right now, I'm going to bring on. Let me just take a look at, we have a few people already. Awesome. We'll bring them on. Actually, we'll bring on a couple at a time. And then as you're popping in, again, don't forget to hit that share button. We want to bring this to many, many households. So again, my name is Sean Zima. I'm the Connection Machine, aka the Insurance Doctor. I help with anything insurance related. I help in anything with connections. And I'm also helping those with fitness and business transformations as well. So I saw a few people. Let me bring on, here is, hello, Dana. How's it going?
Good. How are you today?
I'm doing excellent. And then bring on Brad. What's going on, Brad?
How you doing?
Great to see you guys. I appreciate you taking some time out of your day to drop some information, promoting yourself, using platforms that are free to actually help others. So let's have Dana, if you would, and then we'll go to Brad. Let us know who you are, what you do, and if you can think about 1 to 2 little strategies or tips or tricks in your specialty to help others that are watching.
Okay, first of all, my appearance is kind of crazy. I don't usually look like this, but it's 10:30 on a Saturday morning, and I just been in the middle of like a million things going on today. But I'm just dropping in here this morning to let everybody know that I have a bookkeeping and personal concierge business. I can help. I've been working over the past like 8 years for various companies in various industries, doing accounts payable, accounts receivable, collections, accounts reconciliation. And I decided with the pandemic and this crazy year we've all been going through to take a risk and go out of my comfort zone and to start my own bookkeeping business to help entrepreneurs and business owners with their books, because it's an important thing that a lot of people don't do because they're too busy running their business, marketing, or whatever. So I decided after doing a lot of research that this is something that people need. So they can run their business. So I'm here. I have a professional website that I had done that just went live this week, justaskdana.com. And I'm also here to help people with their shopping needs as well, because everyone's working from home and whatever. So I can do shopping, errands, or things of that nature. So that's me. So I just found you on Facebook, and here I am.
Hey, and you've never done video before.
No, I've never done video before, but I'm going to get into the video. Like I said, it's 10:30 on a Saturday morning.
No, I
It's been a little
appreciate you.
crazy morning, but it's been a crazy couple of days. But I just popped in. My hair doesn't usually look this crazy, but what can you do? I just popped in for a few minutes just to say hello, and the next time I'll.
No, that's awesome. I appreciate you. Again, getting outside your comfort zone, guys, is so important. Changes the game. People are not doing video often, and they're not doing it right. And I appreciate you just getting outside your comfort zone, sharing with us. If anyone needs anything, please reach out for the bookkeeping for Dana. Dana, drop in the comments when you leave the website you have, your contact information, so those that are on here can
Okay, how do
definitely
I
reach
do
out.
that? I
When
can't.
Yep, you're going to go onto my feed. It's either on Sean Zim, the personal page, on Connection Machine, the group, and you can put your comments.
On Facebook?
Yep.
On Facebook. Okay,
Right
I
on
will do
Facebook.
that.
And
So,
it was great to see you.
thank you. I'm getting off now.
You got it. Take care.
Thank you.
What's up, Brad? How are you? You there, Brad? I'm losing technical difficulties here. Everyone, thumbs up if you could hear me. All right. For some reason, I can't hear myself. Hold on.
Hey, Sean, I think we lost your audio there.
I should be back. Am I back now?
Yeah, perfect. How are you, Sean?
Awesome. Awesome. We lost Brad. We'll get Brad back on. Andrew, thanks for taking some time out of your day, man. I want to make sure that those that are in the community get to know everyone that I know. So, Andrew, it's been great. We had awesome calls. I would love for you to give us a little who you are, what you do, and if you give us a couple tips, and we'll get you out there into our community.
Absolutely. So thanks for having me on, Sean. I appreciate it. Name's Andrew Burstein. I am the owner and founder of Burstein Law, LLC. We're a law firm that practices in real estate law, business consultation. We help people out when they're in litigation situations, as well as trust and estates work and tax and audit work. As far as tips to go when it comes to attorneys, my big recommendation to everyone is always to not shop around, but talk to the people in your community, figure out who it was that had a good experience, and always listen to the referrals, not just saying, oh, yeah, he's great, but ask a further question. Ask what makes somebody great, and that's going to put you into a mindset of who you're dealing with. So I find a lot of people say, oh, yeah, the lawyer was great. He got us in and out of the closing in 5 minutes. For me, that's not a great thing. That means he told you to sign the papers and shut up. But different people function differently, work differently in the industry. For me, it's all about being able to impart knowledge, and understanding what you're looking for is part of the challenge. And what I recommend to everyone is to speak to someone who might not even be in the field and ask them what makes someone a great X, whatever X may be. What makes someone a great mortgage officer? What makes someone a great realtor? And trying to understand where the value add is will let you gauge who you're talking to. You're a first-time homeowner, you're a first-time car buyer. What makes the salesman great? Oh, he made me feel special. But then I look at the numbers and I'm paying $700 a month for my Civic, right? So no one's happy at that point. And the whole process of understanding what makes any X profession great is much easier to comprehend from people within the industry. So my big recommendation to everyone, lawyers, accountants, anybody who you're talking to, understanding what sets someone apart isn't necessarily going to be obvious from the outside, but from the inside, and any insider will tell you, it's really easy to figure out exactly who's good and who's not because you work with them. And when you work with them, you learn things differently. So I always say, I'm not going to get every closing. I'm not going to get every client. I couldn't handle them if I did, so it's okay. And to me, you can always reach out. You can always ask, hey, what makes a good X lawyer? If I know, I'll tell you. If I don't know, I will find someone who does, and I'll introduce you.
You're a resource, man. I appreciate you definitely taking some time out today. And don't forget, hit that share button when you leave. Make sure you drop your contact information, Andrew, so those that are watching, either on the live or on the replay. We'll definitely reach out and connect and network with you for sure. So Andrew, thank you so much for joining us today.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for having me, Sean.
You got it, brother. I'll talk to you later. Brad, what's going on, man? You're on mute. You're on mute.
Yeah, with the snowpocalypse, my internet is not so reliable right now. But thanks for having me. So, I've lived in the same town in New Jersey for the last 40 years, and everybody keeps saying we need to help small businesses. We don't want the Wawas and the Starbucks and the Dunkin' Donuts and the chains coming in. And there's nothing I could do to help. I'm just a dorky accountant. But a couple of years ago, I found a course doing Facebook ads to help local businesses to advertise in a smart, more modern way. So I thought, great, this is how I can help my local community, is to help them to run Facebook ads to bring new customers into their front door or to their service at a relatively inexpensive price compared to doing mailers or billboards or other types of outdated marketing. So I decided to start my own marketing company where I do Facebook ads for those businesses. The typical types of business are like a realtor, a lawyer, a dentist, a chiropractor, brick and mortar, restaurants. Those type of businesses work really well. And anything where there's just enough profit margin that I can bring enough customers so that you can make a profit. And now I'm branching out to other related services like SEO, Google My Business, and just other ways as new things pop up to help business, in a modern way, using the social media platforms, get new customers, get old customers come back more often, and then get their SEO and their Google rankings up. So when people search for local business in their industry, their business will pop up on that all-important first page on Google. And I'm always learning new things. I'll be adding YouTube ads, Google ads, probably TikTok ads, or whatever the next thing is, ads as well, whatever I can do to help local businesses. And a couple tips. You need to engage with your customers on your social media, at least once a week. I'll give you one great tip. A local pizza place does trivia every Thursday, and the winner gets a free pizza. Now, one free pizza, maybe that's $10 in cost, but but to the pizza place, that's $4 in cost. And they get 300 comments, and they just ask what's your favorite movie? What do you do on a snowy day? Random questions, and they get 300 comments to give away one $5 pizza. That is unbelievable engagement and awareness to your business. Another tip is only 15% of interested buyers buy within the first 90 days. So most people think a lead is dead after 90 days, but 85%, the bulk of people who buy, it's after that 90 days. Why? They don't know who you are. They don't trust your business, your service. They want to hear from you. They want to know what you do a couple times. Do you ever buy, a product or service the first time you hear about it? No, it's you hear about it a few times, and then you do a little bit of research. Then your friend buys it or uses it, and you ask some questions, and then you buy it later on. So don't think those leads are dead leads after 90 days. Keep following up. Keep following up. Let these customers know who you are, what you do, why it would help them over longer periods of time, and you'll get more engagement than you think. So those are my tips.
That's awesome, man. And Brad, were you using video, or have you been doing video for your marketing currently, personally, for your business?
Not recently. I guess, it's just one of those things nobody likes to hear themselves or see themselves. So I'm trying to start doing it more often. I'm trying to start doing the networking more often. So I appreciate, your, your site or your Facebook group, giving people a platform for it, and then just yourself being so outgoing and your connections are so outgoing. It kind of gives us the confidence that, it's not a scary thing. You got to put yourself out there. You got to try different things. They say, the best way to do things is to do the easy but uncomfortable. It's like everybody knows to lose weight, you just, exercise more and eat less. And that's easy, but it's uncomfortable. So nobody does it. So is it hard to do a video? No, it's not hard. It's uncomfortable, yeah. So sometimes you got to do the easy but uncomfortable.
Hey, but you took a step today. You got out of your comfort zone today. You jumped on. When I ask people to jump on, sometimes I do these and many people don't want to take advantage of it. But this is something that's free and we're able to cross platforms, guys. This is so important. So, Brad, definitely share this video. Drop your contact information. I think you already put your website in there. I shared it with the audience already. And if anyone, again, don't forget to hit that hashtag live on the live, hashtag on the replay. And Brad, have yourself an awesome day, man.
Thank you very much.
Now, guys, lots of things so far. I want to share a couple things that have been said before, is getting out of your comfort zone. That is a scary thing for some of you. Being comfortable, being uncomfortable, that's where you're going to see a lot of growth. A lot of you don't want to take that chance, just like right now. There's some of you right now are watching this and you're like, should I jump on? Should I go on? Should I share? Should I promote? And I tell people, yes, yes, yes. What's going on, Dawn? You want to jump on? Let's go. It's important to always promote, but within as far as helping others. If you're providing value consistently, it was said a few times, following up. If you're not following up with people, you're not going to get the business. Sometimes you follow up with people for months, for years, and then all of a sudden they're ready for your services. So it's important to make sure you take that time to make it happen. Dawn, what's going on? If you want to jump on, hit that link. It's in the comments. We'll have you come on. Now, again, I'm trying to do this as consistent as I can. I preach that as well. Consistency is so key for growth, because the more you're out there, the more people see you, they know you are serious. And a lot of people here would talk about video. I don't like the way I look. I don't like the way I sound. But guess what? You're going to see these people, these clients, these prospects in person sometime. They're going to know what you look like anyway, right? You might as well start putting it out there so they get to know who you are. Don't have a business card with your picture that you had 10, 15 years ago. It's time to change, time to update, time to make yourself who you are. Be real. Another thing is, I don't want to share too many things on my personal page. To be honest, your personal page is where you have to have all the action, all your work is being done on the personal page. Oh, but I have to have a business page. A business page, just a light bulb for some of you, you need to have and spend lots and lots of money for that to work. If you want to organically grow, like I have done in the last 3 years, I've done over 1,500 plus videos in the last 3 years. I have my YouTube channel. Definitely check that out. I put all these lives on there as well. But being consistent allowed me to grow exponentially, puts me into an area where I'm helping more people. And that's the goal, because before I was able to do things in just New Jersey. Now I'm New York and Pennsylvania. I'm doing things down the East Coast, West Coast, and I don't really sprinkle in the area, the middle part, the Midwest. Now, it's important to really, if you want to scale, and you can scale as a solo entrepreneur, you could be a team leader. Some of you are involved with teams, but you also are a leader, and you have to focus on improving yourself, improving others, being an example of what works. And if you are the one that people on your team are looking to, they need to know that you're doing some things consistently as well. That's why in a lot of my lives, we talk about non-negotiables. We talk about, how you lead generate, how do you network, because these are traits, these are skills that you can improve to make things happen. Now, we have about 10 minutes left. I try to keep my time. My time is very important to me. And going back personal, I don't want to share things about my family. Everyone wants to know you're a human being. My wife and I shared our daughter Natalie's journey as far as her liver transplant. She had on May 10th, about 2019. So it's something that has been a tough experience. We documented her journey. People are afraid to share that information, but others out there started reaching out to us because they were going through something similar. So it allows you to work on your mental health as well. And it's important that people understand that people go through tough times. And I didn't stop as far as consistently dropping my video, consistently, working, because I had to. That's my why. My girls, my wife, those are my whys. That's why every single day I get up. I want to do the best that I can so I can have the brightest future. And to do that, you have to continue to work and continue to help. And at this point now, I am working on other things, other projects that you'll see in the near future. But it's something that when you are putting yourself out there consistently, people will know you're real. Just an example, I've been doing my fitness journey since April of last year. Can't believe April, it's almost a year. And how that has developed and how that has changed my life, my career, my business. It has helped me feel better about myself, the way I look in how I feel in my clothes. These are things that aren't so important. Oh, she likes the hat. Hi, Natalie. Hope you're doing good up there. I'll be up there in a minute. But it's taking time to... Thank you, Dawn. Real connections, heart to heart. You have to have that. You definitely have to have that. And Natalie, again, is something. She is something else. She is a 2-year-old who I love. This time of the year, this whole pandemic, we had the opportunity to stay home. We had to stay home because she's immunosuppressed. So we don't want to bring that home, the COVID home to our, around the girls. So we are around them more often. We're able to see them more often, see all the life changes that they're going through. So keep that in mind, guys. It's important to share consistently. It's important to do things you're uncomfortable. Are there anyone else out there before I go? I want to, again, my goal, and I try to have lofty goals, and we'll get there at some point, because I know the more of you, I have 1,200 people in the group. I have about 5,000 on my personal page. And the YouTube channel, guys, don't forget, join the YouTube, subscribe. I'd love to have you join and subscribe and share some of the videos that are there. Some of you that have done an interview with me have it cataloged there. So please share it out if you've done that in the past, because it's important to, give back. And this is my way of giving back. So share. If you are watching this on the replay, share this video, because we want, in the future, I'm going to do this more often on Saturdays. I think I can get more people instead of one-on-ones. We can have 3, 4, 5. I could have up to 9 other people on the screen, and we can have a really great conversation. And we can have people bouncing in and out and providing value in the half hour. So again, if there's anyone else who want to quickly jump on, please do. If you haven't already, again, subscribe to my YouTubes. Check out Web Talk if you haven't checked that out. Again, don't forget to hit that share button. If you haven't been to connectionmachine.biz, there is a shop, and anything in there, including the hat. Oh, we have someone jumping in last minute. Here we go. This is great. Hello, Kay. How are you?
Hi. I have to turn off your other screen first. Okay. Do you want just the tips, or do you want me to introduce myself?
Please introduce yourself. Tell us who you are, what you do, and then give us some tips, Kay.
All right. My name is Kay. I am a life insurance agent based out of Georgia, but I am licensed in 7 states total: Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Minnesota, and California. Anyway, let's see. Well, I've only started doing the whole social media stuff for about maybe 2 months, and I'm probably one of the most shyest people out there. And but I know that in order to get connections, in order to find people to partner up with, I needed to open up. And so I made my Facebook page public, and I started doing lives and just putting up videos. And they're not getting that much engagement, but you'd be surprised about how many people who actually see your videos. And even though they're not engaging, they are aware of you. Yesterday I reached out to a mortgage lender here in Georgia, and She never even interacted with me at all, but when I spoke to her, she said that she saw all my videos, so she knows who I am. So just because you're not getting engagement doesn't mean that people are not seeing it. Just keep putting your videos up. I see Sean all the time. It's as though he's my best friend. I know him already. So just get yourself out there, but you do have to consistently post, consistently put up your videos, and people will see you, they'll hear you, and they will start trusting you. That's all I have.
Kay, I appreciate you coming on, and I love it how you said you just started using social media in a short period of time, and you have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. And it's great, right? People say, oh, I'm doing these videos and I'm not getting a lot of engagement, but check this out. Next year, if you're doing all these videos, next year on the memories, those are there again. You can share them again. So maybe they don't get engagement this year. They're going to get engagement next year and future years going forward. So you're creating content that you'll have for the life of how long Facebook's going to be around. So yes, everybody sees your stuff. Here's some tips, guys, and this can help you, Kay. Use hashtags. Make sure you put hashtags on a lot of your videos because then that'll pop into different groups as well. Okay. Share them to different groups. And I would love for you to tag me more often.
Okay.
Every couple. Why? Because I have my community. I built my community. I have 5,000. So you'll get 5,000 looks. And another tip, you went from private, guys that are watching, girls that are watching, if you have a private Facebook page, nobody can see it. When you open it up,
that's true.
You can see it, but make sure your profile has everything. Load up your profile with everything you want to give out to the world. Every website, every phone number, email, however you want contact. That's where people look. When they check in a friend request, for example, I will look at and see their profile. If there's nothing there, I won't accept them. They're probably some bogus person. So have that loaded up with all your information and use your hashtags. Tag me. Tag people that you know. Don't just tag random people. I see a lot of people put a post out there and tag 90 people. You're spamming now. That's not what you want to do. But consistently adding value, like you're doing is it 60 videos in 60 days or 30 and 30?
Yeah, 60 videos in 60 days. I'm just trying to get people to be aware of what life insurance is. And so I've been posting up the videos. I don't know if they're a little too long. They're in between 2 and 5 minutes each. I don't know if you would, suggest them being shorter or longer. I don't know. I'm just posting things up.
No, that's great. If you're going live, you can go as long as you want. If it's live, if you're going to do a video, do a video, then post it on a post later on, I would keep it between 2 to 2.5 minutes. Okay. Here's a tip for everybody, for UK as well. Always have the same intro, the same closing, and the topic in the middle. And then when you're looking at your phone, and you see us on here, always set it up on a tripod this way, horizontal.
Okay.
So you can see yourself and you can see the timer. And then once you see it's coming to like 5 seconds left or 10 seconds left, throw into your closing. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please contact me at blah, 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 and that's how you close it out. But always have, hey, it's Kay from doing this, that, and then get into your topic.
All right. Thank you.
You are awesome, Kay. It was great we spoke on the phone. Now we get to see each other. I hope you enjoyed your day. And thank you for coming out of your comfort zone today. Have an awesome day.
All right. Thank you. You too.
Bye, Kay. Share this video.
Okay. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
There you have it, guys. Again, my goal was 15 people, and we had 4. But, hey, most of the time, I had 1. I always set it up in advance. So it's something that you can, make sure that you are being consistent, being on time, showing up, putting your best effort forward. And here's the last tip I want to share. When you are, and I put this in the posts in my group consistently, Instead of always liking and loving, start commenting more. Use emojis, use 4 words or more, and share other people's content to your wall. Use your wall as a business. Use your wall as helping others. If you're a mortgage professional, share all the realtors' posts, all their listings, put them on your wall. Here's another one. Take an open house post from an agent. I will share it, and in the comments, I will say, or in the heading, please check out this open house in so-and-so, something, New Jersey. I'll say, reminder, I can help you with property insurance. Exclamation point emoji. Usually I put my flex and put it on my wall. It reminds people I do homeowners insurance. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please, if you're catching this right now, you're going to wait, have this replay, definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out webtalk.co. And I hope that you, what's going on, Anthony? We'll get you on next week, man. But I'm out of here. I'm keeping the time to a half hour. Have an awesome day.